At RoboVent, we don't just sell equipment, we design solutions.
Our engineering approach is really to first listen to what the customer needs. What type of collection systems do they need? What problems are they seeing in their plant? We are not only able to give the customer what they're asking for, but more.
Facility testing, dust hazard analysis, and our groundbreaking vent mapping engineering service. Our approach to system design is grounded in solid science and ACGIH recommended practices.
The solution that we have to come up with is a solution that's in the best interest of our customers. So where does that start? That starts with a fundamental understanding of the principles of industrial ventilation, the physics, what I call the physics of air.
We're passionate about protecting what matters most, your workers.
We make a difference one breath at a time by focusing not only on just our customers' facilities, but on the people that work in those facilities.
Industrial design really should always start with the employee or the process and then work backwards. And that's really what we do here, and I think we do it very well.
Our engineering process is centered around your people, your processes, and your priorities.
When our team goes in to a facility, they're not just going to say, you should just have this one. They're going to examine all aspects of what these folks do, what kind of machines they use, what kind of contaminants they have, size of the facility, number of people working in it, all of that.
Our approach to system design is starting from the employee back. You always start with where that employee is standing, what they actually need to be protected. And then from there, you go into your hood design, you go into your duct design, and then you go back and you make sure that all of that will work well with whatever collector you size. The way that we structure it is typically a PM will go on site, either with an engineer or an installation lead, and really look at each application. They'll look at each cell, each welding booth, every forging press. We go and physically look at it and bring that information back to our engineering team and have those conversations with the customer, making sure we really understand what they need as well as what their complaints are.
Every system is designed using up-to-date ACGIH guidelines for industrial ventilation and air filtration.
What really helps our engineering department stand out is the fact that we use the ACGIH principles. We go to the conferences, we learn the manuals through and through, and then we're able to apply those in real-world applications.
We have a great group of engineers that work hard to ensure that the designs that we are putting out are taking into account best practices for the current ventilation guidelines that are out there.
When you work with RoboVent, you're getting engineers and project managers that are at the top of their field.
Having that really solid background in industrial ventilation, so truly understanding the principles of Q equals VA, what our static pressures are, how that moves through your system, and being able to apply that to specific real-world applications is where we set ourselves apart, because we're able to change things and understand where you need to kind of go above and beyond what's recommended in order to actually get that system, or be able to tweak it so that it is perfect for that application. And we have that ability with our project management and engineering team working so closely together.
Our people are innovators and problem solvers because one size fits all just doesn't cut it.
Innovation is key in just about any field, but when it comes to something that continually changes, like industrial filtration and such, new systems for filtration get developed, new types of filters get developed, new contaminants for the air get developed. So you've got to innovate, you've got to remain educated about such things.
RoboVent's engineering first, innovative mentality really drove a lot of change, I believe, in the industry as a whole. That led to obviously growth for RoboVent, but I think growth overall for the industry, and it's something I'm proud of and I think we're all proud of here at RoboVent.
Tough applications, complicated facility layout, no problem. Our vent mapping engineering process gives us complete visibility into your air quality challenges and solution options.
I design applications, I design solutions for applications. I do anything that helps develop a solution for our customers, mainly utilizing computational fluid dynamics in a process that we call vent mapping. Vent mapping helps a lot with that because we're able to show them ahead of selling them the system what it's going to do and how it's going to help them. So they're able to see a visual representation using the computational fluid dynamics, or CFD. They're able to see what results they'll achieve with the solution we put in place.
You can trust our people to solve your problems.
Our people here at RoboVent, they're the most important part of what we do. They have passion for industrial air filtration. It's in their blood. They're industrial air filtration geeks. They're passionate about solving these problems. They're curious about solving these problems.
Ready to get started? Let's get going. Expert ventilation design and engineering doesn't have to be a challenge. And with RoboVent, it isn't.